What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying financial freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the FIRE movement. Is the FIRE movement legit? Is the FIRE movement worth it? Is the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence Retire Early, is it what it's made out to be? We're gonna find out. Really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for a bunch of videos. Subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. We have the limited edition Halloween tees available only for this month. Please get one while you can. These are some of my favorite designs. Actually, no, hands down, this is my favorite design of all time. This is only released in the month of October for the last 6 or maybe even 7 years at this point. Available in orange, gray, and also purple. DYDSS store will be linked in the description. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. It's a sugar-free, low-calorie energy supplement available in over 50 different flavors. I brought this one out, candy corn flavored. It's good, not great. They have so many unbelievable flavors. I recommend Miami Nights. It's like a tropical pina colada flavor. Over 50 different flavors to choose from. Take your pick. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer one friend by October 11th, they're going to give you 10 free fractional shares of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet. And if you refer 5 friends by October 11th, they're going to give you all the way up to $2,000 of free Apple stock, which you can keep and hold on to, or you can sell and use the cash to get something that you'd rather have instead. It's 100% up to you. Webull link in the description. Okay, so financial independence is something that was on my mind as I drove over here to the park. I started my morning at the gym. It's my day off, my one day off. I work 6 days a week, or technically I work 6.5 days a week. Every week. It's a little rough, but it is what it is. It's fueling my future financial independence. That's how I convince myself to keep doing this. Anyway, I started my day off at the gym. And as I left the gym to drive over here to the park, I was thinking, what kind of videos do I want to make today? Because once a week on my day off, I come out here to the park or on a hiking trail or the beach, and I bring my camera with me and I film a bunch of videos. So what did I want to talk about today? I wanted to talk about financial independence, financial freedom. And more specifically, I wanted to talk about the FIRE movement. It stands for Financial Independence Retire Early. This is something that you see a lot on Twitter. You see a decent amount of it here on YouTube, a decent amount of it, I'm sure, on Instagram and other social media platforms as well, but it's been heavy on Twitter for years and years and years now. And what a lot of these people like to do is they like to encourage people, and they like to persuade people, and they like to teach people about financial freedom and passive income and investing and business ownership and real estate and stocks, and it's awesome. Now, what financial freedom means to me is pretty much what you're looking at right here. I think financial freedom means something different to everybody. Well, to me, this is what it looks like. It looks like how I would normally spend my day off. The gym, the park, hiking trail, maybe go camping, maybe go to the beach if it's the summertime. I'm an outdoorsman. I'm an adventurer. I like fresh air, sunlight, and exercise. And ideally, I would like to spend as much of my time getting those 3 things as possible. I like to just be outside. I like to meet up with people. I like to hang out. I like to be productive. I like to work out. I like to be outdoors. I like to explore. That's just what I like to do. Now, financial freedom might mean something different to you. It might mean something different to somebody else, somebody who might be a little bit more materialistic than me. I'm more of a minimalist. The less I have, the happier I notice that I am. That's why I try to weed out as much of my junk as I can. I just like to get rid of all this stuff. It's clutter, it's annoying. Of course, I got somebody walking up. Let me point the camera up at the sky. I'm filming out the window. I'll point it up so I don't get you.
I'll go around this side.
All right, that works. Thanks. Where was I? All right, so when it comes to financial freedom, if somebody is a little bit more materialistic, maybe somebody has a more expensive taste than I do, and the financial freedom that they're working toward can eventually buy them the things that would make them happy, then that's just what financial freedom means to them. I personally believe that financial freedom and financial independence means something different to everyone. If you ask 10 different people, you're probably going to get 10 different answers, but when it really comes down to it, what it truly means, the deep-rooted answer is having enough passive income being generated every single month to take care of your financial responsibilities. All of the basics, all of the essentials, all of your standard living expenses. I'm not talking about your Netflix account. I'm talking about your rent or your mortgage, the food in your fridge, your car insurance, your phone bill, things like that. Having enough passive income being generated to keep a roof over your head, to keep food in the fridge, to keep your car on the road, and to sustain your lifestyle. That's what financial freedom is. That's what it means. That's the real, true answer. Having enough passive income being generated to take care of your financial responsibilities. Now, there are a couple of different ways you can go about chasing financial freedom, chasing passive income. My favorite way of doing this is by what's called dividend growth investing and also index funds. Now, you could get yourself started right there on the Webull app. If you download the app and fund your account even as little as a penny, they're going to give you up to 12 free fractional shares just for doing so. And friendly reminder, if you refer a friend by October 11th, they're going to give you 10 free fractional shares of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet. And if you refer 5 friends by October 11th, they're going to give you all the way up to $2,000 of free Apple stock, which you can keep and hold on to, or you can sell and use the cash to buy something that you'd rather have instead. Webull link in the description. Webull is just one of many stock trading apps you can use. It's free to use. It's easy to use. In my opinion, it's fun to use. That's just the one that I personally like. It's the one that I personally use, which is why it's the one that I typically talk about the most. But it can go for any stock trading app. Doesn't matter. Any website, app, platform, whatever. Buying into passive income generating stocks. Little by little, the snowball effect will do its thing. The compound effect will do its thing. Maybe you're investing, let's just say you invest $100 into a stock that has a 1% dividend yield right now. For every $100 you invest in that stock, not only do you own $100 of that stock, but the $100 worth of that stock that you own is also going to be continuously paying you $1 a year for every year that you hold it. That's that 1% dividend yield. So let's just say a month later you throw another $100 in. And then the month after that you throw another $100 in. Now you're up to $300 worth of that particular stock with that 1% dividend yield multiplied by $300 invested. Now, when the dividend payout comes through, it's going to be giving you $3. So the next month you can invest another $100 if that's what you choose to do, plus the $3 that it just paid you. It might not sound like very much, but it adds up over time. If you do this on repeat over and over and over and over, every month or 3 months or 12 months, whatever the dividend payout schedule looks like, typically it's 3 months, doing this over and over and over and over, consistency is key. That right there is passive income. Oh, $3. What's $3? It's $3 of passive income more than the average person has. And guess what? A couple months down the road, it's not going to be $3 anymore. It's going to be $6, $12, $20, $50, $1,000. That's the compound effect. Little by little, step by step, brick by brick, building something up for yourself. Not to mention, if you go with broad market index funds, which, yeah, they have their ups and downs, but see an average annual rate of return of about 8% already adjusted for inflation, not only are you seeing passive income, not only are you generating passive income, but it's appreciating in value. On average, 8% a year. Now, there will be better years than 8%. There will be worse years. There will be some years where you see negative 3%, negative 10%. There will be some years where you see 27%. But if you take them all and average them all out, it averages to about 10 or 11%. Bring that to 8% if you factor in inflation. Not bad. An average annual rate of return of 8%. Imagine that over the course of 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Fun fact, when it comes to broad market index funds, no one has ever lost money in broad market index funds over a 20-year window. So picture that. Just envision it. Just think about it for a second. Appreciating in value, an average of 8% a year, plus paying you passive income. And every 3 months, typically paying you more and more and more than the previous payout. But it doesn't just have to go for dividend stocks and index funds and whatnot. This can also go for business. This can go for real estate. There are so many different ways of generating passive income, but this is hands down 100% absolutely the most hands-off approach you can possibly take, with the closest thing we have to a guaranteed shot at success. This right here is what the people within the FIRE movement preach and teach and encourage people to take into consideration. You don't need to live off your passive income. You don't need thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars coming in every single month passively, but imagine $50 to $100 every month. Imagine your phone bill being completely taken care of. Imagine having one expense covered passively, and that's just where it starts. Imagine you pay for all your financial responsibilities, but the money that you make passively takes care of all of your groceries. Imagine eating for free forever. How awesome is that? That right there is financial freedom, or at the very least, the beginning stages of financial freedom. And the financial independence, retire early community is striving for. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. As always, if you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos, get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Got a bunch of different t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs that are up for grabs, but right now for the month of October, we are rocking with the limited edition Halloween tees, only available until Halloween night, and then they're gone, so get one while you can. They're available in orange, gray, and purple. Please move quickly. Thank you in advance. If you want to try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, you can get $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. They have over 50 different flavors to choose from. Sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins. I recommend Bahama Mama, Miami Nights, Tropical Rain, and Sonic Peach Rings. Those are probably my top flavors This one's candy corn. It's good, not great. If you like candy corn, you're probably going to like this. Link in the description. And then, of course, finally, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. You can deposit as little as $1. It still works. It still counts. You still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. And if you refer one friend by October 11th, they're going to give you 10 free fractional shares just for the referral. Rather than wasting money on billboards and advertising, they reward the user for helping them build their app with them. And if you refer 5 friends by October 11th, just tell 5 people that you know. Click the little invite button, send it to 5 human beings. It's quite literally that simple. Webull's going to give you all the way up to $2,000 of free Apple stock, which once again, you can keep and hold on to, or you can sell and use the cash to buy something that you'd rather have instead. Webull link in the description. Do not pass up on an opportunity. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. What are your thoughts on passive income? What is your personal favorite approach? What is your personal favorite way of generating passive income, or something that you're interested in working on building up for yourself, maybe sometime in the near future? And of course, what are your thoughts on the FIRE movement? Financial independence, retire early. What are your thoughts? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.